Hey guys, it's Dami, and this is not a product review, it's more of a discussion. Um, so I did a 90-minute chat session, and it was for bloggers, people who are interested in blogging, and people who just had questions. It was paid, so it was kind of awesome. I didn't think I was gonna get selected because I'm not really like a top blogger, though, but it was really cool. Um, But there was a lot of negative comments coming from the people, not who wanted to get into blogging, but just people who had questions. And in general, there was a lot of negative comments said, and mainly about, one lady said something about how bloggers are just women who are the housewives, um, mothers who have kids that don't want to work, or just, women who just want to get free stuff and, um, not have to work for it or pay for it. And I was like, that's kind of mean. Um, and there was a lot of misconceptions, and just categorizing people, and I don't like to be categorized, and the whole thing between paid and unpaid bloggers and stuff. And so I thought it was crucial that I kind of talk to you guys a little bit about who I am, and just my background. That way you guys understand that, well, for those of you guys who really don't know much about um, blogging or just product testing in general, you guys can kind of get an idea of what it's about and how they are separate, but they can be the same at the same time. So anyway, I, for one, out there, not a stay-at-home wife, not stay-at-home mom. I'm in my career. I own two businesses, um, and so I can afford the items that I review. Okay, um, so I just want to put that out there for those people who think that um, we're just lazy women who just want to get free stuff. That's not true. Don't get me wrong. There's some women who are like that. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of us are not. Um, Another thing that I do want to mention is that blogging is not uh, something that's simple. A lot of people think this one lady said something about um, bloggers that complain about it being time consuming. A lady's like, why don't you try working a 9 to 5? Um, Let me tell you something. Blogging, and I've learned this in just a year because I've only been blogging, to be honest. Matter of fact, a little less than a year I've been blogging. Um, and so and I've come to realize that blogging is no joke. It's not something that is for everybody. It's not something that's easy. It is time consuming. But unless you're in somebody's shoes or you've done it before, you understand what it is. It's very difficult to explain to somebody how blogging can take up so much time, um, and why it is a lot of work, you know? So, but for me, I didn't get started in blogging. I started taking surveys. I only did it because I saw an article. I was in college at the time about a young man paid his college loans off with taking surveys. So I was like, what? So I started doing that, and while I was doing surveys, I did a survey that asked me questions to see if I would get approved to do an in-home product test, and that was the first product test I did. It was a product. I was like so awesome. Got another one 2 weeks later, and then the next thing that happened, I started getting product tests to do for products for dog food. And mind you, I didn't have all the social media. I'm not a big social media person. I didn't have a blog page. I was working directly with the company. And so that's what I was accustomed to. I wasn't leaving reviews and stuff because it was confidential. They didn't want me talking to you guys and telling you how great their product is because their product was not out yet. So I dealt with products that didn't hit the shelves at all. I dealt with products that was in their first stages. So that's what I was accustomed to. Um, So I was doing a lot of that, and that was product testing, but not the product testing that you all know. So eventually I joined Smiley and all this stuff, and putting the blog page and stuff. I would share on my Facebook, but it was my personal Facebook. And then eventually last year I came across, because I would go on to bloggers pages because they'd have freebies and coupons up there, and I used to enter in giveaways like every day of my life. Like when I come home from work or I was done classes, or I would enter in giveaways like crazy. Oh, I won a lot of stuff too. I don't know, I'm really good at winning stuff. But anyway, so I was on this bloggers page, and I've noticed a lot of them have like all these great free products. And I was like, where are they getting this stuff from? So I'd scroll down to the comments section, and they say, where do you get this product or what site you use? That's how I discovered Thomason.com, which is the #1 site that you guys hear me say all the time because I get a lot of my products from them. And so I was going to sign up for Thomason, and then I realized I can't sign up for Thomason because I don't have a blog page. I don't have a Facebook fan page. I got a Twitter, but it's not for like fans. I didn't have Pinterest. I didn't have Instagram. I had Amazon, but I didn't have a lot of that stuff that they were asking for. And so, and I didn't have a YouTube channel. And so it was just insane. So I was like, really, they're going to ask me for all this? And then I got, like a week later, I got an email, an invitation to review a product, and the company asked me for the link to my blog page, and if I could possibly put up a YouTube video. And I was like, I don't have a YouTube channel, and I don't have a blog page. And they said, okay, well, thank you for your time. We hope to work with you again in the future. And I was like, I just got rejected because I didn't have a blog page. I didn't have a YouTube channel. And so I went ahead and tried the whole thing out. This was just last year, more towards the end of last year, and I threw together a really quick blog page. I didn't pay for a domain because I felt like there was no reason. It's just to review a few products. And then after I got everything together, I got my Thomason set up and stuff, and then I was like, holy cow, they got tons of products. I mean, like, they had thousands and thousands and thousands of products. It was insane. And so, I didn't really know how it works, and I realized I can just apply for everything. So I just started applying for stuff and everything, and I started getting products through Thomason, and I had just started blogging. And my blog was looking like crazy. For those of you guys who remember what my blog looked like back in 2014, it was a mess. I didn't understand you needed a blog page. I thought a blog page was just a page where you drag elements, like your element, your text box. That's what I thought a blog page consisted of. And I was like, so that's why it didn't have like a comment thing and like the like and share button. I thought I had to manually do all that. But anyway, so I got that together, and I started blogging. And I started with Brand Backer. I was already a part of sites like Smiley and BizAgent and CrowdTap and stuff like that. But and now I'm with Review. But yeah, I started getting a lot of products, and I mean, especially just this year alone. Like, this is the first full year I can say that I actually started to that I'm blogging. So I'm a newbie. I'm a straight newbie. And so it was just like, it's just insane. But yeah, so there, I mean, everybody's blogging path is very different. That's how I kind of started, not because I just wanted free stuff. I mean, I did want free stuff, but I mean, I was not into doing the extra work, like writing all these reviews and stuff. And I wasn't, to be honest with you, and still not the biggest fan of blogging, because I'm still accustomed to working directly with companies. So I'm not used to having to write reviews and do this YouTube channel and stuff. This is insane to me, but it's fun. It's something different. And I feel like this has actually helped me learn a lot. It's helped me grow. I think it's a great way. For example, when I first started doing my YouTube channel, I was so nervous. And I mean, of course, nobody's sitting in front of me, okay? Like, I was talking to my camera and I was stuttering. And I've done speeches before, but it was like the world can see me. Like, oh my gosh, like anybody can see this. Um, and it was just like really insane. And so it took so long for me to get comfortable. Now you see, I'm just kicking back. I don't really care. Before I was like, do I look like this? Do I look like that? I gotta look like this. I was like, I mean, I'm not in the beauty category. I mean, I don't even know how to put on makeup. I can put on that BB cream. Other than that, I'll be looking like a clown. So, I mean, I'll look decent, but I mean, I'm just like, I'm here to do my reviews. I'm not here to look. It's bad. It's really bad because the world is watching. Um, but no. So yeah, like it, I feel like it has helped me kind of um relax a little more when I'm talking to people. Um, in a weird way, it's just relaxing and stuff. And it did teach me how to kind of just be myself. I was very strict with myself, like I have to say this, I can't say this. And I've learned, and just by watching other um, bloggers, YouTube channels, and getting feedback from bloggers who's been blogging for years and stuff, they're like, just be you, just don't be stiff. Just relax. Just chill. And that's what I did. And once I started doing that, bam, easy. Um, but anyway, yeah, so that's mainly it about me. Another thing I just want to touch base on is the payment thing. I don't get paid to review these products. I don't request payment. There are bloggers, and it's a big thing in the blogging world. You have the paid bloggers and the unpaid bloggers, and the unpaid bloggers like me is saying, you're already getting the product free of charge. You want them to pay you for it too? They're like, it's my time. For example, there were bloggers bitching about not getting paid to review the Apple Watch. It is an Apple Watch, okay? The thing costs hundreds of dollars. You want to get paid to review that on top of that? They're already giving you the product free of charge just to write a review. And that does not work to me. You give me an Apple Watch to review, I will write you a review on every site that you want a review on, okay? That's an Apple Watch. That's worth it, okay? I will do an hour, 2 hour long video review on the Apple Watch. You give me an Apple Watch. I'm not gonna ask you to pay me. That's insane. Anyway, and then you have the paid bloggers that say these bloggers who are just getting products free of charge or are taking all our business away. Companies don't want to pay us anymore, and that is understandable. I do understand that because you're a company. Am I going to give you this product and then have to pay you for that? Or I'm going to give it to this person who's doing the same thing you're doing, but they're not requesting payment. I completely understand that, but I can't help you because I'm an unpaid blogger. But now I'm going to say there are companies that will, company asks me if I request payment. I say, no, I don't request payment for a product review. But if a company says, we're going to pay you for this, we're paying you for it, then, I'll accept payment. But for me, I do tons of focus groups. Online communities where you go online, you do a video chat. It could be a video chat, or you're just like in a chat room, chatting with other people in the community that company selected, or answering questions and stuff that they post on a weekly basis, or how often they need you, or on a daily basis. For example, I'm doing this. I just finished this study. It's for restaurants and stuff. I had to go eat out and give feedback, and I'm getting paid money for it. I'm getting paid a few hundred for it. Focus groups do pay. They can pay up to $1,000 depending. So my money comes from that. I'll put it this way. Focus groups, a lot of people say that surveys are a waste of time, focus groups are a waste of time, product testing is a waste of time. You get in what you put out. And when I first started doing surveys, I actually quit for a long period of time because I wasn't getting money. Until somebody was writing and they said, they quit. And they said, but the more they started doing, the more they started making. And I'm not going to tell you how much I make surveys, but I'm going to tell you, make a lot of money doing surveys. Okay? And I'm saying that it doesn't matter if you have a job, if you have kids. When you get that break, just start doing some surveys. You might not be able to do as much as somebody who doesn't have kids or something, but you can make some money doing surveys. You just got to keep at it. So anyway, it took me about a good 9 months, really solid. And then I was just racking up money. I mean, now it's to the point where I'm bringing that in, okay? So, focus groups is the same way. When you first start doing focus groups, you might start getting paid $50 here, $75 here. You'll rarely find them throw you in a focus group that costs like $1,000 just your first time. You don't know what you're doing. So when I first started doing focus, I love focus groups, actually. That's my favorite thing. I love them. Like, I apply for any focus group I can, that pertains to me. And so, yeah, I mean, focus groups, you can make a lot of money. I'm not going to tell you how much money I make doing focus groups, but I'm going to tell you, you can really make some money. If I didn't have my career and my businesses, I'm going to just put it this way. You can make a living off of focus groups. Listen to me when I tell you, you can make a living off of focus groups. Okay? Product testing. You can make a living off of product testing, getting free products, and if you request to get paid for them. I do feel like if you're somebody who's going to request payment for products, I do feel like you do need to be just a little bit better than those that are not getting paid. Because some of y'all want to get paid for products, and y'all reviews are like crap. Like, seriously. And I think my reviews, like my blog page, is crap. Some of you guys make me feel good. And then you want to request payment for a product. So, anyway, but yeah, so, oh, okay. So anyway, yeah, surveys, focus groups, product testing, you can do a lot with that. I always say, and I say this all the time, get out what you put in. Another thing I do want to touch base on is reviews. A lot of people got mad going on Amazon.com, and it wasn't until I went on there myself and kind of wanted to see what people were talking about. Consumers were getting mad that they go on Amazon and every review they read says, I received this product free of charge, or I received this product free to review, or I got this product free from, I mean, that can be annoying. I am going to say, I'm one of those people that I buy a product based off reviews. And so I can see where people get annoyed, and the reason being there's a lot of product testers out there that will give 5-star reviews just to get free products, even if the product is crap. And so it does kind of bother me. Don't get me wrong, it does kind of bother me. And I'm one of those people that, I go based on reviews, but if a company gives me a product, just because you give me your product to review does not mean I'm going to give it 5 stars. I'm going to give the product what I think it deserves. I've always done that. The only category that I don't do that to is beauty products, and I'm going to tell you why, and bloggers might hate me. You can't tell somebody that this beauty product is excellent. You need to buy it right now. It's worth it. If you don't buy it, like, this is the best product on the market. You cannot say a beauty product is the best on the market. You absolutely can't. And I'm saying this to those who are not bloggers too. If you do not read a product review on a beauty product that says this is the best product on the market and say, bam, I'm going to buy that, because that's what they said. For those of you guys who follow my blog, or you look at videos that I've done on these hair care products or skin products, I will tell you that just because the product works for me does not mean it'll work for you. And that's a fact. It doesn't matter if it's for your hair, for your body, cosmetics. It doesn't matter. There's stuff out there that says it's hypoallergenic, it's all natural, and it'll still break your damn face out. I've done it before. I've gotten products that I saw from a blog because it said it's all natural, like, I don't know how to put on makeup. I'll look like a clown. But I told my friend, I said, she knows how to put on makeup. I said, well, I want you to try it on me, do me, whatever. I used the product, and it's supposed to be all natural product. My face broke out. And then someone said, well, maybe you didn't do it right. No, my face broke out. Okay? The product was not for me, but it worked for some people. Okay? So that's why I always say that you can't tell somebody that they need to buy this product. I would tell people that I highly recommend trying this product. But before you try, if it's an expensive product, I always emphasize that they should go and find a sample or go to the company's website, see if they have samples, or just freaking write them an email and say, I saw this product, and I saw this product on a few blog sites. So I saw this product on a blogger site, and it seemed like the product would be really good for me. Do you mind if I get a free sample, or do you guys offer free samples? 90% of the time, the company will send you a free sample. Why? Because if you like that product, they know they're going to get your business. A lot of companies want you to ask for free samples. I'm just saying. But for beauty products, I won't give them a bad review. Even if it breaks me out, I won't give them like a 1 star or 2 star. I'm not going to do that because, again, there's no way for me to say, this is a horrible product when it might work for you. It might work wonderful for you, okay? So, I don't do that. I've noticed a lot of beauty bloggers do that. Not all of them, but a lot of them do that. And just don't do it. Hair care the same way. There's some products that just because it's a high-end product, or it seems like it's working for everybody else, don't mean it's gonna work for you. So again, like I say, what works for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. And so that's one thing that I do. I give people the stars that they deserve. When it comes to technology, that is one category that's easy to rate, because either the product works or the product doesn't work. Either the product lives up to its expectations or it doesn't live up to expectations. It's very straightforward. And after reviewing, like I've reviewed the wireless scale and stuff before. I've done that too. I'm actually doing a study on a wireless scale that I've been doing for months, and I can't wait to get paid for that. I feel like it's been forever. And I'm going to actually do a product review on that when I finish doing the study, because like I said, I'm used to working directly with companies, okay? And so I can't tell you the name of the company, what the scale is, and all that stuff. But they gave me permission because I'm a blogger, and I did ask them, I do product reviews. Can I do a product review on the scale? And they say, yes, you can do it after the study's over. So stay tuned for that. But anyway, yeah, I've done a lot of technology products. And there's some that I've gotten that didn't work, and I contacted the company. They were really super nice, sent me a new product. And that's what I'm there for as a blogger. I feel like I'm there to review your product, to give you feedback, so I can help you enhance your product, okay? Or whatever, and help promote your product if it's worth promoting. I've had some companies who's gotten really mad at me because their product was shit. They didn't take the time to send me a new product, or for me to send the product back for them to check it out, or help me, and they're just like, well, nothing's wrong with our product, something wrong with you. Really? And so I gave them a bad review, because it's like, if you're in technology, you better have some good customer service, because technology, I feel like, is the one category you don't want to have shitty customer service. Something's bound to go wrong with one of your products, and people are going to need to call you for a replacement, or to fix it. And you don't need to have bad you just don't need to have bad customer service. So but anyway, so that's that. I just, now that you guys know how I work, I started blogging. I am still kind of blogging, and the fact I don't get paid for this stuff, I always have a disclaimer in all my videos. That is something people need to do legally. You need to put your disclaimer however you want to put it. You don't need to write it out exactly like people tell you. Do something simple. I always But I received on my blog site, I received this product free of charge from whatever site I got it from. In my video reviews, I received this product free of charge in exchange for my honest opinion. I do not put the website out there. A lot of times they don't want you to. I don't do that. Anything that's not on my, unless it's my blog page, I'm not gonna put my site. One thing I don't, back to the Amazon thing, and I don't like, you have a lot of people, and Amazon has this program where they give Amazon, like, people who have who review a lot of products on Amazon, they send you free products to review too. So I'm trying to work my way up. I'm shopping on. I mean, every week I'm ordering on Amazon now because of the site that I'm on. Thomason and Viewview does this too. They give you the Amazon code to get the product. But I mean, even just regular stuff that I want or need, I get off Amazon. I'm really trying to work my way up. Get more free products. Yeah. Anyway, I noticed I don't like the fact that there's a lot of people. Some of these companies, when you're a brand new company or product, and every single review up there is from a blogger saying I received this product free of charge, I'm gonna tell you, I'm a blogger, but I wouldn't even buy your product. I'm being honest. I don't know about you guys, but when I go onto Amazon and I look up a product, and every product I see says, I received this product free of charge. Now, when I see pros and cons, I like that. I don't want to see, this is the best product in the world. This product will make you so happy. Like, I mean, I don't want it to be like a commercial. Some of you guys, bloggers, it sounds like you're getting paid to do an ad. And you're not, you probably did not even get paid, or even getting paid that much. That doesn't make me want to buy anything. I feel like some bloggers are I do it if I don't have much to say about the product. Some products are just products. It's not much, there's nothing bad about it, nothing good about it. It's just a product. It is annoying when every review you see is from a product tester. So I do kind of wish, and that's why as a consumer, when I buy stuff, like I just bought something, and I'm going to do a product review from it, but I do like to see a mixture of bloggers and then just regular consumers writing reviews and stuff. It just kind of, it gives me a sense of how good the product is, because sometimes you do need to worry about bloggers writing up there, especially for those get paid. A lot of the bloggers that get paid, not all of them, don't jump on me. There's a lot of bloggers out there who get paid that will just write a good review because they're getting paid to write a good review. That's just the honest truth. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. See the time. But anyway, but yeah, so that's one thing I don't like. And another thing I've noticed, like I said, I'm used to working directly with companies. A lot of these companies are now requiring us bloggers to have Amazon Prime. So a lot of bloggers are okay with that. And usually those are the same bloggers that bitch about not getting paid. You want me to, Amazon Prime is not cheap. Amazon Prime is not cheap, and matter of fact, I'm gonna do a separate video for Amazon Prime, for those of you guys who love Amazon Prime. It's okay for some people, but not all people should pay that fee. And I'm gonna do another video about that, because that's something that irritates me. But anyway, they're requiring us to have Amazon Prime. Not too happy about it. However, a lot of companies, if you've done a lot of product reviews in that category, or they like your blog, they'll send you the product from there. I've only paid shipping for, and I don't have Amazon Prime, I've only paid shipping for 2 or 3 products, but it's because it's a product I really, really wanted. And sometimes, if you got an $80 product, and the shipping is only like $5, and it's a really good product, I'll buy it. I mean, technically, it's like I still got the product free of charge in a way. So, and on top of that, I have a lot of sites where I get Amazon cards and stuff. I'm not even using my own money. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to touch base on those things. um, with you guys. But yeah, just don't assume just because somebody is a blogger that they don't have a life, they don't have a job, they're just greedy, want free stuff and take advantage and stuff like that. Don't assume that. And just because you see parents, mom bloggers, or housewife bloggers, don't just assume, oh, they're lazy and stuff like that. Because you got to think about this. When you start adding up how much it costs, how much all those product costs that you get, I'm gonna just say, there's a lot of people coming out good. I feel like I've came out good this year, honestly. And last thing, and I'm gonna, go talk a long time. Um, it does upset me that some people, not just me, but just any blogger, has this um idea that you know these bloggers are lazy. I hate when they say that because I am gonna say something. I get some pretty neat products, but there's people out there, yeah, they're getting lawnmowers, bikes, grills, free furniture, free this. But I'm gonna say that I have respect for those people because the more stuff people get, the more they worked for it. Like I say, you get out what you put in. And obviously those people put in a lot of work because no company and I'm just gonna say this. No company is going to give you a product that costs like 2,000, 3,000, maybe $4,000, and you're a newbie. It might happen, but I guarantee you, most likely it's not. You're gonna give it to the people who are well known for their blogging, or that's been doing it a lot of time, long time, or people that they feel is worthy of having their product. Um, and so, yeah, those people did work. They put in work to get there. They started at the bottom and they worked their way up. And so it really bothers me when people say that those bloggers are lazy because no, it is time consuming. As a blogger, I am so bad with English because trust me, when you have Microsoft Word and it's doing everything for you, I don't really have to remember where to put my commas and semicolons. I don't. And so when you do blogging, technically you still don't if you use Microsoft Word and copy and paste. Anyway, I didn't say I do that. You still have to have those writing skills. And to be honest, I know my blog is not up to par at all, but it's helping me with my writing skills. Yeah, I do write to kind of interact with my audience on a really down to earth level, but at the same time, you know, it does have to make sense. Okay? It does, when somebody reads it, you don't want them to say, "What? This person can't write. What are you talking about?" It's different when somebody says, "Oh, you're writing as like you can relate to them." Like I might say, "Seriously? OMG," or something like that. I mean, I'm young, I use those things, whatever. But then it's different when you just have run on sentences and everything's everywhere and you're writing the wrong there, and there, or, whatever. So, it's stuff like that. But, like, anyway, long story short, it's helping me out a lot. Don't judge these bloggers. These bloggers are, their writing is superior. Um, they do so well when it comes to interacting with people, do well with presentations. I mean, I have so much respect for them because I've finally understood this year just doing blogging how much time it takes. There's times where I'm just like, I don't have time to do this review. Um, it's a lot of work. It is. It is time consuming. So, those of you guys out there who work 9 to 5 or work regular jobs and stuff like that, just think about, you know, somebody like them that's maybe never had your job could never be in your shoes because they don't know what it's like to have a 9 to 5. They don't know what it's like to have to get up in the morning, have to drive to work, have to be on time, have to get told this and that. For those that are full-time bloggers, and you don't know what it's like because you've never been in their shoes. You don't understand. And so I apply that to everything in life. But yeah. So I mean that's just my thing on blogging, surveys, focus groups. Love me some focus groups. And guys, before you comment about somebody else's life or what they doing, um, find out the facts. That's all I ask. Find out the facts. Don't criticize people or categorize anybody. If you categorize me, you can't do that. You can't do that at all. But anyway, that's the end of my discussion. Now I talk too much. I like to talk. I got it honest. But I just felt I needed to tell you guys about this. And I'm gonna do another review. Not a review. I'm gonna do another discussion about that Amazon Prime. I have to. For those of you guys who don't have Amazon Prime or thinking about getting Amazon Prime or have Amazon Prime, that's doubting Amazon Prime, I have the answer. Well, I'm not gonna say 100%, but I think I can help you out. Um, I've convinced a lot of people that they don't need Amazon Prime. Even as a blogger, I still get products. So for those of you guys who paid for Amazon Prime to get products, okay, you technically wasted your money because I'm just still getting the products from the company that required you to have Amazon Prime. The difference is you paid for it to get the free shipping, and they sent me the product free of charge straight to my house. That's all I'm saying. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll be